Hi, what's up everyone? Today I'll be talking about how to get into Spotify playlist, what I've been doing for the past 6 years, what mistakes I've done, what strategies you can use to increase your chances to get into your favorite Spotify editorial and get your music featured with top artists. So without further ado, let's dive in. So instead of throwing random facts, I'll tell you what my story is. I have been my number one fan since day one. I have always tried to produce best music and tried to push myself towards perfection. And that's the first key to getting into editorial. Initially, my production quality was low. I was trying different genres and trying to catch up with all possible trends happening during that time. But since day one, I always treated my tracks as product and I created content around them to support them on social media. For every release, I had a plan, a story. This basically means I had pre-release content, release day content, and post-release day content. In my opinion, pre-release content is one of the most important thing for every release. This basically means having an album art, song snippets, pre-save links, updated bios, pre-release videos, and most importantly, a story about your song. I always create a document where I put how I came up with the idea of the song, how is it important for the release, what was my journey for this particular song, what were the hiccups, what were the key instruments that I used for this particular project, and finally writing about the future ideas of my promotion. The main reason I did this was Spotify for Artists submission form. Instead of typing generic things, I used a story so that editors can connect with my journey and add my songs in one of their playlists. With time, I got better with my music production and documentation, and it eventually helped me. And after 13 songs, my first song was added to a Spotify playlist. At one point, I was featured in 4 Spotify playlists. It's the day. I just released my song. What do I do? Simple things. Updated my bios with all necessary information. New links about all the platforms. Personalized messages for set audience, so that they can listen to the music on their preferred platforms, and scheduling posts. This includes YouTube videos and social media posts. Basically informing everyone that you have released the music and most importantly, enjoying your tracks. You can do a lot of things on the release day if you have a pre-planned pre-release content. As an EDM producer, I accepted the fact that people around me are not my target audience. They'll prefer Bollywood or mainstream music over my stuff. But trust me, it gets better. You will find your audience who discover new music and support new artists. After releasing, I usually post videos on YouTube and Instagram to attract new audience for their preferred channel. You can always try different niche and collaborate with different type of contents with your music to attract different audiences. It's ideal if you submit your track to Spotify for Artists a few weeks before your release so that the editors have time to review your track and then add it to one of the playlists. But I have had some cases where my track was added to Spotify just a couple of days before release. Still, I sent it through Spotify. I followed all the steps. I had a story, I had a plan, and my track was added to one of the top Indian playlists, that's Mint India. I hope all these things will help you for your next release. I'm not sure what are the updated policies of Spotify for Artists are, but if you follow these generic steps, it will definitely help you. Also, thank you for supporting my content. I've been posting regularly for a week now, and thanks to everyone who's watching my content, commenting and sharing it with others. It's great, and I'm happy that I'm able to continue this particular thing, and let's see how the future holds. Thank you for watching this video. This is FLiPKiCK.